What's up guys, my name is Ruslan, this is my channel True Betting, and today I want to make prediction for football matches which will take place on Sunday. I prepared for you 2 single bets and 1 accumulator, but before they started on my speech, I remind you that I have a Telegram channel where you can find different predictions for football. These predictions are free with good odds, so subscribe to my Telegram channel. The link on this channel you can find under the video description or in comments. And let's start with the single bets. And first game, Inter against Juventus. Inter haven't impressed with their game at the beginning of the season. Team played unstable and lost points in some matches. Here we can remember games against Turin and Monza, or failed match against Milan. But now the team is in good condition. They have 5 wins in a row in all tournaments, and before the game the Juve, they are favorites in my opinion. As for Juventus, the team has never lost to anyone in Serie A. A good result, but Juventus has enough problems in their game. For example, this week they had a terrible match against Stuttgart. In Champions League, they were passive in attack and made a lot of mistakes in defense. Before the game against Inter, Juventus has a lot of injuries, and it also reduces their chances of success in this game. As for prediction, for me Inter is a more balanced team, and in general their level of players is higher. I also want to know that both clubs play not so effectively in attack, and my prediction, Inter will not lose, and total under 3.5 with the odd 1.55. Next game, Arsenal against Liverpool. The main game of this round in Premier League. It's a battle between 2 teams which compete with each other for the trophy. I didn't like Arsenal's games in last matches. They lost to Bournemouth in Premier League. This week they played in Champions League. They won a match against Shakhtar, but they were not impressive there. I think that Arsenal just saved power before the game against Liverpool. Arsenal has a lot of injured players. Saka, Calafiori and Timber plus Saliba will miss this game due to disqualification. But despite this, I'm sure that Arsenal will have good chances on success. As for the leader of Premier League, Liverpool is in a good condition. They have 8 wins in a row. Arne Slot's work is impressive. Before the start of the season, I didn't believe that Liverpool would seriously compete for the victory in Premier League, but the team's results show the opposite. It's really hard to predict the winner of this match, but I'm sure that we will see goals, and my variant for this game, both teams to score with odd 1.70. Now let's talk about my accumulator. It consists of 2 games, and the first game, Chelsea against Newcastle. Chelsea recently had a super series of 5 wins in a row, but they played last games in the Premier League unsuccessfully. They played draw against Nottingham and lost to Liverpool. But in Conference League, they confidently won Panathinaikos. They scored 4 goals, and in general, Chelsea is one of the highest scoring teams in Premier League. Newcastle is in the middle of the table. They started the season well, but in the last 4 matches, the team can't win. I also want to know that Newcastle plays not so brightly. They have a reliable defense and score little, although in each game they create scoring chances. Both teams need to score points after last unsuccessful games in Premier League, and I think that Chelsea has a small advantage before this game, and I also expect goals in this match. And my prediction, Chelsea will not lose, and total over 1.5 with the odd 1.40. And the last game of my accumulator, Marseille against PSG. Marseille is in 3rd place in Ligue 1. This season the team plays very effectively in attack. They score a lot, and in home game I'm sure that they will have scoring chances. As for PSG, the team is very unstable this season. For example, this week they played draw against PSV in Champions League, but before the game they were favorites. And in the championship, their results in some matches are not so good. PSG scores a lot, but also allows their opponents to do the same. They make a lot of mistakes in defense this season. And my prediction for this game, both teams to score with the odd 1.50. So it was my accumulator with the odd 2. That's all. Don't forget about my Telegram channel, where you can find different predictions for football. These predictions are free with good odds. So subscribe to my Telegram to watch it. The link on the channel you can find under the video in description. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the like button. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.